Hello and a very good morning to you. You're watching Times Now Live. I'm Pratibha. First up, let's get you details of the top story. The BJP and the CPM have joined hands to keep the TMC at bay. The BJP and the CPM are keeping their ideological differences aside and have joined hands to form the Gram Panchayat board in Midnapore. That's the detail coming in. There are a total of 8, from which both TMC and the BJP have 8 seats and the CPM has 2 seats. While the Gram Panchayat board was being formed on the 9th of August, the CPM candidate decided to show support to the BJP candidate, after which the Gram Panchayat board was formed by the BJP candidates there. Now, this is a big surprise coming in from West Bengal, and it also shows a clear divide within Team India. The BJP and the CPM have joined hands in Bengal. So is this a setback for Team India ahead of the Lok Sabha elections at a time when the opposition bloc is trying to put up a show of unity? This is from West Bengal, where of course they're traditional rivals. But in several of such states, these questions have been asked of opposition, of the opposition bloc of Team India as well. And they have said that ahead of 2024, we are going to have absolute unity. No answers on this latest report coming in from West Bengal, where the BJP and the CPM has joined hands to keep the TMC at bay. Remember, here the BJP and the CPM have decided to keep their ideological differences aside and have decided to form the Gram Panchayat board, and this is in East Midnapore. So there were a total of 18 seats in the Gram Panchayat. The TMC as well as the BJP got 8 seats each, which meant that the CPM would be the decider. The CPM had 2 seats and the CPM has decided to align with the BJP here. Now, the bigger picture here is, of course, what it means ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. Yes, this is the Gram Panchayat board that we're talking about, but is this going to have an implication ahead of the Lok Sabha elections or not is going to be the big question, especially considering that this is the ground support that we're talking about.
CPM এর সমর্থন কেন প্রয়োজন হয়ে পড়ল আপনার?
মেম্বার হয়েছেন উনি, এবার আডাড হয়ে গেছিল, তাই ওনার দরকার ছিল। উনি এবার চেয়েছেন, উনি যাকে চেয়েছেন ভোট হয়েছেন, উনি দিয়েছেন, সমর্থন করেছেন, আমরা দিয়েছি।
আমি বিজেপিকে সমর্থন করি।
মানে বিজেপিকে কেন সমর্থন করলেন?
আমার দল এবং কর্মীরা যেমন নির্দেশ দিচ্ছে সেই হিসাবে আমি বিজেপিকে।
এই যে ধরুন একটা ইন্ডিয়া জোট একটা হয়েছে, যেখানে তৃণমূল, সিপিএম, বামেরা সবাই একসঙ্গে জোট হয়েছে বিজেপিকে রুখতে, কিন্তু আপনি এখানে বিজেপিকে সমর্থন করলেন। কোথাও কি মনে হয় না যে আপনি পার্টি লাইন থেকে ভেঙে বেরিয়ে এলেন?
সেটা নেতৃত্বরা বুঝবেন, তারা যেমন এবং আমাদের কর্মীরা যেমন। আমি তো তাদের নির্দেশ মতো করছি। আমি তো প্রথম থেকেই আমি বলেছিলাম যে আমি দল বা কর্মীরা যে নির্দেশ দেবে আমি সেই রকমই।
My colleague Adrija joining us on the broadcast with the details. Adrija, what does this mean ahead of the Lok Sabha elections at a time when the opposition bloc is putting up a unity front? We're seeing the left has decided to extend support to the BJP. Take us through the details.
Well, absolutely. You see, in the East Midnapore district of West Bengal, on 9th of August was the day when the Panchayat board, the Gram Panchayat boards were being formed in different Gram Panchayat where the elections have taken place, and therefore here in a very interesting move where the BJP and the CPM has come together. Now, we have seen that, in various occasions, this Congress and the CPM was fighting together in West Bengal in order to, get seats together, but this time the BJP and the CPM comes together. When the candidates of the BJP was asked that why did she need the support of the CPM, she have said that this has been done in order to come together and fight against corruption. What they are saying that TMC has been accused of corruption. They are performing corruption across the state of West Bengal. In order to curb TMC from performing further corruption, this step have been taken where the CPM and the BJP comes together. And at the same time, when the CPM candidate was asked that in spite of the fact that in a national level where all the parties, all the opposition parties are coming together to fight the BJP in the upcoming Lok Sabha election, then why is it necessary for him to support the BJP and why did he take such decision, where he has clearly mentioned that in the national level, the leaders, doing the politics is different, but in the ground level it is different, and therefore he said that the workers of his party and the local leaders of his party and the local people have asked him to support the BJP candidate, and therefore in order to ensure that the will of the people is maintained,
would come in from the ground support, which is why this is extremely crucial ahead of the elections. Adrija, thank you for joining us with those details. We are of course keeping a close track of the developments there because of the bearing that it could have in the Lok Sabha elections. A very, very crucial development that has come in from West Bengal, where the CPM has decided to extend support to the BJP. This is, of course, the panchayat board that we're talking about, but coming ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, we're talking about the implications that it could have. Adrija, so take us through the details in this Gram Panchayat board, the significance of it and what the situation is on ground, because here the TMC and the BJP had 8 seats each, which made the CPM the decider here.
Well, absolutely. You see, East Midnapore district is a very crucial district for TMC as well, because and as well as for BJP, because we see that Shubhendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition, that is his home district. He was also standing from a different, block there for the panchayat elections. And earlier also, Shubhendu Adhikari had won the East Midnapore district during the assembly elections. So, of course, East Midnapore district being a very, very crucial district for the TMC as well as the CPM. But, of course, in a very interesting move where the CPM goes and places his support for the BJP candidate.
Absolutely.
And what they are
at
saying
a time when, whether it is in Parliament or these meetings that are taking place now, even scheduled to take place in Mumbai for the 3rd meeting, what does this mean? Stay with us, Adrija. We also have Aishwarya Jain joining us on the broadcast. Aishwarya, this of course we're looking at the bigger picture here, Gram Panchayat board, but this is the BJP and the CPM coming together. The CPM not deciding to go with the TMC. Interesting effect that it could have in the Lok Sabha elections.
Well, certainly, and the clarification that has come forward from the locals over there is to honor the locals and their sentiments, and it has been also stated that the ground situation is different. What the party high command has decided is for the centre is to win the bigger elections, but it is the understanding between the local body polls and the local members over there that we should respect the the sentiments of the locals, and that is something that the decision has been taken. This will not impact the larger political alliances that had taken place in the country. So that's the clarification and a kind of explanation that the local body members have given so far. But it is, when asked the top leaders of the Congress party and also the CPI, they clearly had stated that this India is one, they are united, there is nothing going to be difference in what they are doing on ground, but in the center the I.N.D.I.A is united and they will fight unitedly the elections against the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Center, but not on ground clearly in West Bengal. This has of course given ammunition to the BJP to question the entire unity exercise of the opposition bloc. Listen in.
देखिए, हम तो पहले ही बोल चुके हैं कि बंगाल में कुश्ती, दिल्ली में दोस्ती और बाकी स्टेटों में मस्ती। अभी जो हो रहा है, कभी बेंगलुरु, कभी महाराष्ट्र, तो ये चलेगा नहीं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऑपोजिशन यूनिटी की बात करते हैं वो लोग। लेकिन उधर जाके देखिएगा, नीचे जो कार्यकर्ता है, कांग्रेस का कार्यकर्ता हो या लेफ्ट का कार्यकर्ता हो, वो कहीं कहीं पे बीजेपी के साथ मिलकर भी टीएमसी के खिलाफ पंचायतें बना रहे हैं।
Aishwarya and Adrija, thank you for joining us. Shifting